doing? Michael out here again. Just a quick message to people about their life that I believe, is an opinion, not a fact. Is how I see it. I see a lot of people in relationships today that ain't really happy. I know sometimes relationships don't go the way you plan sometimes, and there'll be times where you at that present time hate your partner or something like that, but you still got unconditional love. But then I also see people that are in constant misery and they're not happy. And life's too short for that bullshit to please someone else, lie and lick their ass and walk on eggshells to make them happy and make yourself unhappy. Now listen, you've got to weigh up life, yeah? If that person, no matter who it is, because they're not your mother and they're not your daughter, whoever you're with, and vice versa, if that person don't make you happy and you're having more times than sad, okay, sometimes it might be you're just going through a rough patch, I get that. But you know, if that person is changing the person that you are, you've lost yourself. And that's a bad feeling. I've been there and it's not a good feeling. You will only realise until you step out of that and look back and go, wow. Or you look at someone else and think, what? Whoa, my situation's worse than that. Like, all I'm saying, life's too short, and you got to kiss many frogs to get a prince, they say, or a princess. And I'm saying, don't quit on your partner. That's not the right information. But I'm just trying to say, if you can work through it, then do it. But if they're making you unhappy to make them happy, you're living a life, a lie. So all I'm just saying, you got one life and it's short and it could go any given moment. So I want to just live in happiness. That's all I want. I want to be with someone that loves me the same way I love them. And I think I found that one. But I'm just saying, there's someone out there for everyone, and if it ain't working out, then sort it out. And especially if you have children as well, because a lot of people stay in relationships because of children. Now, I believe the children are going to suffer because they're going to see you argue. They ain't going to see how two people should love each other, and then they're going to think it's normal, which I don't think is normal. And also, my last stress is, especially when it goes to like older couples with children, and this goes out to guys and girls because they're both just as bad as each other sometimes. Whatever you do, don't go on a night out and think it's okay to just cheat that once. Look at what's at home in the bigger picture, You'll have children, you'll have a family home, all for the scat or for the dickhead, to go and sleep with them once, they get on with their lives and your whole life and your family is fucked. You're splitting up, the kids coming over yours on the weekend, you lay your kids down, or the woman don't let you see them, and your childhood makes your adulthood. Like, think before you go to do something stupid like that to girls and boys, or men and women, whatever you want to call them. Just think, look, you've got to think about your children. I know people stay together for children, but that would just, you fuck them up before they can even live. So when they're growing up, then they go through a shit, and then they get older, and the cycle goes on. The cycle goes on. Now, I try to learn, I don't want my kids telling my story, so that's why I try to break the cycle. But like I said, I'm just one guy just expressing his feelings. Doesn't mean I'm right. It's an opinion, not a fact. And whoever listened to it, thank you. Whoever took it on board, thank you. And that's all I got to say. And yeah, have a great day, guys. Stay humble, stay great. Well, there's a will, there's a way. And if you're having a bad day, there's a better day to come. I know that for fact. Fact. So when you think it's dark, trust me, the light will shine through before you know it. Okay? I promise you. And every time we get hurdles, we just gotta learn how to climb these hurdles faster, because they're gonna be in our life all our life. No matter who you are, there will be a time you hit a brick wall. You just gotta learn how to climb it or be aware before the brick wall comes so you're ready for it. That's all you gotta do. And like I said, stay humble, stay great. I hope you all have a good day. Sorry for rabbiting on. If one person listened to this, I've done my job. I'm no guru, I'm just a normal guy, and I just like to talk, and hopefully it makes sense to you guys. So have a great day.